What up, guys? Chris with Life After 50. I'm about to do my first interview, which I hope is the first of a lot of interviews with guys that are over 50 and they're killing it. And it's inspiration to me, and I hope it's inspiration to you. Let's head over there now. And I'm here, and this is Rob. Rob is an amazing guy. He works on sheet metal and all kinds of stuff. He's an Alice Cooper impersonator, as you can see, and we haven't seen each other in a long, long time. I met you when I first moved here in 2008 with Steve Marshall.
Yeah.
And you guys were jamming Alice Cooper in the room when I first showed up.
Awesome drummer.
Anthem, which is a rock star neighborhood. And this guy and his band were practicing Alice Cooper the first day I was here. So I've been here ever since. So right away, we are going to see some awesome stuff that Rob does.
This is my showroom. I've got a lot of stuff that I've made in the past. Yeah, this is handmade out of steel. That's what I specialize as a metal worker.
Okay, cool.
Basically a steel artist or metal artist.
Was this the Golden Knights hockey team?
This is the style suit that the mascot wears for the promotional Vegas Golden.
So they actually use this piece?
Yeah. Well,
amazing.
Actually, this is a backup one.
Okay.
I've made, I think, 4 now. So they have 2.
Awesome.
I've got 2 for sale.
I'm going to blow your mind, guys, because I knew Rob was over 50, but I didn't know he was 64. Guys, it's not over after 50 or 60.
No.
He's working harder and getting more done than ever.
Yeah.
Guys, this is to inspire you you're not dead, okay? When you sit in your chair and watch TV and do nothing, then you're dead.
I started doing a lot of car stuff, so this is a car model.
And I've seen you take pictures of these, and they look full size out in the desert.
Yeah, that was kind of the whole idea, is to make them look like they're old abandoned vehicles.
Gotcha.
And then I basically took photos of them out in the desert to force perspective on making it.
It works, man. I really do like those.
Yeah, this stuff here was from the Night at the Museum.
The movie?
Yeah.
Wow.
So all the little Roman soldiers, that's the ones that I made.
So this is from the movie. That is huge.
Yeah, this is a kind of a Octavius it was like a stunt actor, so this is the fiberglass version of it. The original is sold already because I sold a lot of the screen-worn stuff already, including a lot of the room.
And have you been doing this forever, or you get into it the last 10 or 20 years?
I've been doing this for almost 40 years.
Okay, cool.
So being a musician is my part-time fun.
Gotcha.
I'm more of an artist.
You're actually a craftsman, which is extremely rare these days. It's almost gone.
Yeah, this one's remote control. So this is a battery one.
Awesome. A friend of mine does not go-karts, quarter scale cars and stuff.
Yeah, this is quarter scale. So I've sold bodies.
This will run.
Group. Yeah, oh yeah. But this is electric rather than gas. I used
Gotcha.
to have the gas ones, but I sold mine.
And by the way, guys, all the links for Rob's stuff will be in the description for his metalwork and his Alice Cooper impersonations and some other stuff too. He does everything. So I just walked in this house 2 seconds ago, and the whole house is dedicated. This is his shop. So let's go look around and see what else is happening. So this is all like movie stuff and stuff you've done for the big boys.
Worked on Blade, Underworld, 13th Warrior.
And what'd you do for 13th Warrior?
Some armor pieces, the chainmail, some helmets.
That is so cool, dude.
Like same with all this fantasy armor here. A base for quite a few of these little dragon scale bases for Gene.
So actually for Gene.
Yeah, and then he wears it he sort of uses it in concert.
Was he cheap, or did he give you a good price, that bastard? He's known for being a bit of a good businessman. He lived in Henderson for about a minute, and then he moved out.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Oh yeah, and here's Beowulf. Maybe some for Beowulf. Here's some TV movies. Here's from a show I did in Canada, actually.
Where you're from?
And then
my mom's from Belleville, Canada.
Here's me.
Belleville, Ontario.
Do the Kiss thing as well. So.
All right, so we're into the next shop or stage.
So, yeah, this is where I actually hammer out all the metal work. So I've got I do everything old school still. So I just got a wood stump, an anvil, a bunch of hammers.
All right, this is the dusty section and the dragonfly section. Those bastards are out today. Oh shit! So it goes on all. Wow. And so you've got the house next door to this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So this is the workhouse.
Yeah, bitchin'. I talked to your neighbor, by the way. She was watching me park. I go, oh, do you know Rob, your neighbor? She goes, yeah. I go, I'm just going to go visit him. This is just all unfinished projects and parts that you might need.
Parts that I've been working on. Sometimes I would stop, but that was going to be at the Hoover Dam Lodge.
Oh, bitchin'.
It's going to be on display, but then they canceled it, so it's like, oh. This is where cut the metal and grind.
My dad used to do all this stuff too. First, he was a guitar luthier, and he owned a guitar store, McCabe's, the one in Long Beach, not the one in Santa Monica. And then later he got his contractor's license, and I just remember all this kind of stuff in the garage and around, and I know a bit because I worked with him for a little bit. So
then I got a welding shed. That's where I do all my welding.
And this is a steel cutter, or
yeah, this is the shears.
Yep.
Everything by hand.
Yep.
Old school. This is it's an old part helmet that I had it in my museum on display, and I'm selling them now.
Bitch.
Messy and disorganized,
yeah.
But it's actually.
I notice the older I get, I'm way more or less disorganized. I'm way more hyper focused on everything being where it is. It's me trying to control my universe, which fails.
This is actually out of control.
Yeah.
Basically, more natural eating and more natural foods is the way to go.
Yep.
So in a sense, we have to kind of relearn everything all over again, reteach ourselves to just eat naturally, honestly.
This guy got up to 220, guys, and that was how many years ago?
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, but imagine if he was stuck in that pace, you'd be dead. You'd be dead.
I realized that's the trajectory I gotta get off of.
Right.
I gotta steer myself away from that because I could see where that was going.
Right.
So that's when I started to look into stuff.
Right. You know? Which is what this whole channel's about, guys. Research. I'm not the only guy out there. I'm still learning. Rob's still learning. And like I said, we haven't seen each other in a long time, and we're going over our get healthy stories. I think I talked to you guys about my root canal that failed, and I got more water, less sugar than I got on my green smoothies. You guys have seen those videos. Well, Rob did the same thing, and you'd be dead now if you didn't change it. Look around you guys. I mean, go to Walmart and see what's happening out there. You got to get off the fast food. You got to get off the couch. But by the way, after this video, I'm going to the mall, which you go to. I saw your wife there. She helped me with a dead battery once.
Oh, that's right.
I'm going to go walk the mall next.
Right, yeah, that's what she does.
And by the way, guys, I have not eaten breakfast. I'm on my water and coffee. Are you a coffee guy?
Yep.
Yeah. Love coffee, guys. So it's not a bad thing. Keeping busy is what's keeping you alive.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm over motivated, so actually I have to slow my stuff down. And
Right.
what I mean by that is like being a performer, being a musician, that's what's kept me motivated because I realized that I still want to, that's a fun part of my life. I don't do it for a living.
Right.
It's pretty hard to be a musician and make a living. But I do it for
He ain't
fun.
kidding, kids.
So I gotta go, well, I'm still gonna maintain my shape for those.
You don't want to be like the real Kiss guys now, right?
Well, that's a good thing because we're both performers, so we are motivated by the actual.
Yep, she does the Marilyn Monroe, and I always see these guys posting. They're walking to Boulder City.
Every day. We
Yeah.
walk absolutely.
So that's why this was my first choice on this video series, guys. I don't even have a name for it yet, but it's going to be guys over 50 or over 60 that are still killing it, and just to prove to you, you know, it's not too late to change. All right, guys? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you later.
Life after 50. Health and lifestyle.